Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody, and welcome. Crazy Craft. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let's go ahead and get some music started. Ooh. It had like a rate my vibe sort of thing in this like copyright free music, and it was blocking the shuffle button. I was like, your vibes are scuffed. Hi Behold, hi Apsy, hi Donovan Brousseau. I have played Stardew Valley. Hi Blazing Neo, hi Golden Puffs, hi Galaxy Fun, hi Jeremiah Craddock, hi Plague Doctor, hi Landman the Gamer, hi Krazcat Gaming, hi Gabe Valdez, hi Ice Lord, hi Vanch, hi Kyler Thomas, hi Thror, hi Vanch Sama, hi Nick. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Okay, here we go. Hi Kiki, hi Iron Vendetta Fitness, hi Connor, hi Eli O'Toole, hi Calico, hi Demon Lord Infernal. Thanks everybody for tuning into the live stream. Today we are going to be, well, first we should probably top off our enchantment stuff. Okay, yeah, it's empty, so let's go ahead and... come on. Squat, squat, squat! Squeeze out the XP! Do it! Do it! Nuclear grenades win? I'm gonna need a bit of a safer place for that, if I'm honest. Happy Touch Light and Amplifier. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is we're going to make a foray into Ars Nouveau. Today, we are going to make all the glyphs we can. Glyph of intangible. Glyph of intangible. Crazy Cat Gaming, thank you for the $5 stream tip. I'm working on a Darth Vader helmet right now. Yo, that's pretty tight. Okay, so we would need a mythical clay and a phantom membrane. Okay, I think I'm gonna need all of the clays. So, bam, bam, bam. Let's just go ahead and EMC what we don't need, like this and this. Okay, and now I need phantom membrane. Phantom membrane. Okay, so here we go. I need mythical clay. Bam. And then a phantom membrane. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, there it goes. Hi, Tony Salerno. Can I make ghost clones? Yeah, I can make ghost. Well, I think intangible just makes blocks disappear. Oh, I already know that one. That's dumb. Okay, so next, which ones do I know? I guess I already made that one. I have intangible, I have Conjure Mage Light, I have Flare and Scorch and Break. Okay, so next would be Underfoot, which would be a Stone Pressure Plate and Magic Clay. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the Magic Clay there, and then let's just... Okay. Brushing it. You have Warden in your mod packs? No, this is in 1.16.5, my man. Cap, is the butt back yet? Yes, the butt is back. Bench. Is there a way to make bedrock in this mod? Let's see. Bedrock. No, there's no way to craft bedrock. Reactive quantum bedrock. Huh. So if I craft out of this and I give it redstone power, it'll be unbreakable. Right click with redstone to toggle unbreakable state. Okay. And then there's stable. So there's reactive and then there's stable. Okay, that could be something. Place all toilet water for the farm/water wheels with liquid meat. Okay, man, I'll consider it. But today's supposed to be about magic, okay? So let me get a few magic things done, and then I'll consider flooding the world with poopy. Okay. Okay, underfoot. I need a stone pressure plate. Plate. Nope. Stone. Bam. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I need 3. I think I just need 2. Yes. No, pressure plate. So now we're gonna go ahead and just EMC that. Plate. And then we just do the magic. And then we do the stone pressure plate. I am gonna try and become Magic Man. Do I have the split glyph? No, but that's what we're working on today, Ty. Okay, so now we have glyph of underfoot. Next would be glyph of strength, a tier 3 glyph, which would be mythical clay and blaze powder. Easily enough to do. Blaze. Okay, so mythical clay and blaze powder. Make feet for the butt? No. Okay. Glyph of bounce. So I need magic clay and slime. We might go 2 hours today. Depends on the turnout. Hi, Cookies. How are you? I'm not going to say the second part of your name. Okay, so we got bounce now. Next, we want glyph of craft. I mean, I guess. Technically, every time you make one of these things, it, Huh. Why isn't it going? Oh, wait. Huh. Okay, so I guess I need a vanilla crafting table. But every time you make a glyph, your maximum mana goes up. Oak. Check my last comment. All I'm seeing is feet for the butt. I read that, man. I read that. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I read that and I said maybe later. So I don't know what you want, man. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty great, Jackknife. No, the other one? When we getting feet for the butt? Also, what meat is it? The Nether is good to nuke. Which one? The pink Dora shoes for Cabby on the toilet? The Dora shoes one? Yeah, we could do pink shoes on it. I'm really kind of trying to focus on magic stuff, but yeah, sure, man. But if I do this pink Dora stuff, you guys need to shut up and let me do magic stuff for a while, okay? Deal? Make it carpeted. Okay. Pink. I don't have any pink. Wool. So we're gonna do white wool. Red dye. White dye. Bam. Bam, bam. Pink dye. Bam. Bam, bam. Pink wool. Okay, here we go. Pink wool. Okay, so keep in mind, this is probably gonna burn. This is probably gonna burn because it's right over lava. And I'm publicly saying this now because I don't want you to complain whenever it doesn't work too well. Make the souls stone. Okay, let's go ahead and get the wand. Oh, I have one in here. Huge. And let's get ink. Bam, bam. Okay, look at that. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. First, we do the outline. Hi, Stripling Warrior. How are you? I'm doing good. People are badgering me to put pink shoes on the Cappy. instead of actually making progress in the, you know, the game, make butt into toe for Jerry? No. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Why stream wide? Because it's like your mom. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm sorry, Simple Drummer. You're too cool for me to do you like that. You've been too vibes for me to be like that. Why no magic? Kevin, why no magic? Dang, bro got me good. With a here, hold this. Noah Jacobs, thank you for the $10 stream tip. Hi, Cappy. This is my first ever stream tip, and I have a shiny Mew from Paldean Fates, and it's going for 139. And are you ever going to make nukes? Oh, we're gonna make nukes. There's a specific grenade launcher in the game that that would allow me to expand the radius for it through OP Chanter. And I just haven't gotten around to it yet because there's other things I want to do, you know? But watching your video and listening to your voice makes me relax and want to sleep. No worries, Robo Syad. You know, we had over 100 there for a second, but I was too busy talking to Noah Jacobs. Yes, I am going to make nukes. Hey, Cap, I just made some dry rub ribs. Yeah, dry rub ribs. They turned out amazing. Well, I'm happy for you, my dude. Glyph of Cold Snap. I need a Glyph of Freeze for that one. So we'll come back to that one. Glyph of Rune. So I need a tripwire hook. How do I make a tripwire hook? Okay, so stick, iron, and planks. Stick, iron, and planks. You should dedicate one whole stream to pranking all the members of the server. Maybe after I win the elections. Maybe if it comes down to it and like I win the elections and I'm instated into power and no one can eject me, then I will prank everybody. So put the word out that you should just vote for me if you want crazy stuff and crazy craft, because I'm the reason why we have OP Chanter. I'm the reason why Ars Nouveau is going the way it is. Big cap feet weak. Are they burning yet? Nice. Nah, they're not burning. Okay, so now wire hook. So now Glyph of Rune. Okay, tier 1 glyph. Okay, so that is just a magic clay, and there does not appear to be enough source nearby. Okay, I can fix that. Okay, bam. Behold, thank you for the $20 stream tip. Nukes? I heard nukes. Granted that I'm doing Fallout at the moment. I definitely like my explosive. Hope you're doing well, Cap. I'm doing good, man. I get a little bit frustrated these days. Life is challenging. And just do my best to keep my cool every day. Unicorn69, thank you for the 149-pound stream tip. I love you. You're great. I appreciate you, Unicorn69. Cabby, I don't mean you any disrespect, but watching your vid... I read that, Robo Syad. I read that before, man. I don't take any disrespect for it. Alright, I need source. We're going to be using a lot of source for this, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, let the meat magic begin! Bam. Okay, the next one will be snare. I need cobweb. Cobweb? I do have cobweb. Okay, there we go. We got rune. Okay, so now snare is a tier 1 glyph. Bam. Bam. What games do I like? Well, Minecraft for one. I really enjoy Roblox boxing. What are we trying to make? We're making all the magic stuff. So every time I get one of these glyphs, I can make a new spell effect go into my, like, book. So now I could probably just do, touch, intangible. How does this work? Can be modified for blocks of higher hardness, AoE, duration down. Okay, so, bam. So if I do this, now I can make different blocks just disappear. Like, if I wanted to do obsidian, I could just walk right through obsidian now, as long as I do that. I don't have much mana, but I can fix that with enchants. Okay, Cappy, there's a new game. It's sort of like Overwatch that's coming out called Deadlock. It's amazingly fun. As long as it's not like, what was that one game called? What was that one game called? The one that got canceled. The one that got canceled because it was trash. I can't even remember its name. Marvelous Clay and Feather. Can you make Bedrock disappear? Concord. Concord's the one that was trash. Hi, Hunter Morris. Capgar, can you make an area of the redstone bedrock to test nukes? I mean, I'm kind of doing this thing right now, Vanch, but like, all things in due time. You guys get that, right? That I can only do one thing at a time, and if I set out to do one thing, that I should probably just do that thing and then move on, right? Can you make reinforced blocks disappear? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Reinforced sand. I mean, this... I cannot make reinforced sand disappear. Since when was there election? I mean, it was a thing during the last Crazy Craft thing, but then a lot of people lost and they got salty about it, so we stopped doing elections because you're like, me, wah, wah. How do I have 54,000 EXP? With the experience armor, of course. Anyway, back to work. Glyph of freeze. I need a snow block. No, I don't have snow. Is there a way to craft snow? Snow block. Pure daisy. Villager. And I can make a snowball. A frozen core from a snowman. Hi, Sean Nilsson. Happy not for mayor, but for president or king. King crazy! Okay, so now... Okay, so we don't really have snow right now. We can do glyph of splitting. The stonecutter is really easy to make. Iron. Boom. Stone. And that is over here. 2, 3. Vanch, I have plans to do all sorts of stuff like that. How am I supposed to just tell you guys about it, you know? Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun if I just tell you guys every single thing I plan to do? And especially, where's the fun if I just do every single thing you guys tell me to do? I might as well, at that point, just be AI scripted to just give you exactly what you want at all times, right? Hi, Hunter Morris. Did you figure out the reactive? Yes, I did. I mean, I got a few of them in my enchantment library. I'm not sure if I used them all on Jerry because he's needy, but I should still have reactive in here. Wow, power is maxed out. What? Okay, we have 7 levels of reactive left. Okay, well, let's go ahead and dump some more levels in here. Hi, Julian T. Wind speeds are currently 35 miles an hour and climbing. Hope you're having a great day. Hurricane Francine is currently blowing through. Well, I hope you're safe, man. Like, I recently went through a hurricane that knocked out my power for like 2 weeks. How do you guys get the Crazy Craft to work with OP Chanter also? We just took the file, OP Chanter, and put it in the mods folder. No big deal. Okay, so now I'm going to EMC the stone cutter. Stone cutter. And then we're going to use the mythical clay in the stone cutter. Hi, Pellabub, how are you? Thankfully, my apartment is made from brick, so I'm okay. Thank you for the concern. Well, of course, man. I know how it feels to go through a hurricane. It's scary, and I don't wish that on anyone. Okay, glyph of crush. What does crush do? Okay, so marvelous clay and grindstone. Do I have a grindstone already? I do have a grindstone already. Marvelous clay, grindstone. I'm trying not to sneeze, guys. Cappy sounds sassy today. Well, I can't just be a doormat for everybody to walk over, my dude. Like, okay, here. What if I just talk to you guys like this? And you casually say, oh, that's okay. I'll just do what you guys want. I'm a YouTuber. Come on, man. That's weak. Glyph of smelt. Okay, we need a blast furnace. Marvelous clay. Oh, I put that on the wrong table. Chilling at college, living life, I guess. Try not to fail too. Well, do your best, man. I dropped out of college because I was a music major and it was not for me. There were so many people. Ooh, summon decoy. There were so many people who were way more into music, but it was like all music theory and no music practice. Okay, so mythical clay, armor stand. And that's gonna get us the decoy that that Jerry used. Let's see if... Okay, so technically all the resource pack is... All the resource pack does is it like makes it play from the entity. Okay, so that's Captain Blastum. Okay. Okay, it's not saying, hi, I'm Jerry. It doesn't keep any of the armor points, though. Music theory was something I could barely understand. Well, music theory isn't even really necessary to creating music, if I'm honest. Like, music is something you feel. It's rhythm, melody, harmony. Not something that you need to explain. It's something you feel. And that's something I wish I had learned before I spent 4 years learning about music. Like, if you want to be a musician and you're talented, then just be a musician. Don't get me wrong. There's some people out there who just aren't meant to be musicians. But, like, life will find a way of weeding that out, you know? And, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I need a bunch more source jars. Okay. I need to figure out some sort of, like, on-off switch for this. Okay, so next... we got the pedestal. I broke one, and did we move it over here? Oh, we got one over here. Okay, here we go. I just finished Darth Vader Lego helmet. Nice. Hi, Reaper. And yeah, my day's going pretty well. I love your source gen setup, but I highly recommend some premium coal. It produces a ton of source energy. Does the quality of coal matter, Red Knight? Because, like, if the quality of coal matters, then I should just be using the Project E stuff. Look up the clutch. It lets you use redstone to turn create on and off. Okay, nice. Once we really have to worry about it, that'll be the next thing I do. So I got the summon speed. Glyph of accelerate. So a powered rail. Redstone. Probably gonna need iron and sticks. Bam. Okay, and now if we just go to, I wonder what accelerate is like. I haven't done that one. Okay, so I need gold. Okay, not iron, gold. Okay, so now accelerate, powered rail, gold, bam, bam. And then we can just do accelerate real quick, which is a marvelous clay and a powered rail. While that's working, just deposit all this. Happy, I love your stream. So far, your great vibes and music in the background is a vibe. I know, right? I do my best. I'm trying to be content creator a cut above, but I don't know, man. Saying stuff like that feels snooty and pretentious. This is the I just try and put the content out that I think I would enjoy. After purple, the hearts turn pink. Okay, so next would be glyph of hex. Be a glyph of wither, which is a wither skull. Do I have a wither skull just laying around? I have 9 fragments in here. Okay, so let's see if we can go get a nether skull. Okay, not in there. Ooh, a witch's hat. Can I wear that? Ooh, nice. Okay, that might be my mana boosting item eventually. Longer an item burns, the more source it can produce per tick. Hence why it's premium, but yes, Project E works too. Okay, then. If that's the case, then Project E is the way to go, because I have every single Project E fuel. Okay, do you guys see wither skeletons? You guys see wither skulls? Oh, there's the last fragment I needed. Huge. Okay, so now we can get the wither effect. Okay, so now, bam. Wither skeleton skull. Glyph of hex. Glyph of wither. Mythical clay. And a wither skeleton skull. Cappy, you have the potential to be a great YouTuber, but you are doubting yourself and kicking yourself down. I would rather hate myself my entire life and struggle and wake up one day and finally have made it, then huff my own smoke. Oh, did the wither skeleton have EMC? Did the wither skull have EMC? It's not supposed to. Like, what? It has EMC? What? I'm sorry, it's not supposed to. It's not supposed to. Bruh, what a flub on my part. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, like, I don't know. So many people get into YouTube and then like, oh man, I've made it. I'm the tits. I'm the best. And I just don't ever want to be that guy. Is anyone else on the server? No. No one else is on the server. Okay, anyway. Back to it. I can get wither skulls anytime. Glyph. Okay, so we got glyph of slow fall, glyph of hex, which is a glyph of wither. Oh, I totally just... So I'm gonna need another wither skeleton. I'm gonna need another wither skeleton, aren't I? We can fix this. Let's go get some wither skulls. There is a mutant wither boss, yes. Bap. Dropsy did farm the fire boss, aka Wither boss. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need blaze. And then we're gonna need a compass. Bam. Wither. No. Nether. Fortress. Fortress. Whatever. Is it a stronghold in the Nether? I think it's a stronghold. Or is the stronghold at the end? I think the stronghold is the one that leads to the end. I don't know what all that was. Oh, wait. Oh, that's an Enderman. Fortress has blazes. So what we're looking for right now is some wither skeletons. Just so I can get the skulls. Pigs. Whoop, whoop. That's the sounds of the police. My God, it's Jason Bourne. Okay. I'm just gonna punch through. Punch, 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 punch. Here we go. I've punched through. Why don't I use a looting sword? I'm not too worried about it. Hey, there's a stronghold. Yeah. Okay, wither skeleton, show your face. Show yourself! Hi, Twinkie Pie. Hi, Dakota Gaither. Hi, Melissa. How are you guys? Okay, we need some withers. Ooh, bombs. Yoink. Ooh, a self shard. That's from Ars Nouveau. I don't know what it does, but become players so they spawn. Ah, yes, become players so they spawn. Up, up. They wouldn't spawn around a blaze, I believe. You are right. Up, up. I really got to figure out flying sometime. Hello, ghost skin talisman. There's no required slot. You can unlock it with drown belt, hunter belt, diamond. Increases knockback. Okay, slot hands. Oh, I've got a piston punch now. Piston one punch! No one will survive, and if they do, be gone. Just get a cloud pet? Well, I would have to find the cloud pet, Vanch. Like, I would have to find it. I would have to dedicate a large amount of time to finding a cloud pet whenever I could be crafting. I'm not too worried about it, like, it's just like, normally I don't need to fly. I have a blaze morph. When Jerome's on a server for a stream, just ask him the EMC you want. They're not supposed to have an EMC value. As far as I know. Oh, wait. Activated waystone, yup. Yep. You've had a problem with the wither skeletons not So Luke had to put... They spawn. They spawn. The problem is they just only spawn on nether brick. There's a lot of different blocks around here. Try bringing Dropsy and blame it on Jerome and watch the chaos unfold. I've tried that. Like, I think I got found out. Whoop. Whoop. There's also petrified, there's also petrified ones that I could find. How did they mess up wither skeleton spawns? I don't buy that. Like, I've had them spawn naturally. Maybe they just don't spawn in this biome? This isn't a natural nether biome. Try Soul Sand Valley? Yeah, let's try a Soul Sand Valley. Soul Sand... Oh. I need a nature compass for that. Soul Sand Valley. Start search. Okay, this is the way. Here we go. Okay, let's turn into a blaze and take off. Try to find a normal fortress. Well, all of the fortresses are gonna look like that, I believe. Like, they're all gonna be this updated fortress. Because modders don't know how to leave anything alone. Okay, so now just bam, 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 bam. Gonna punch through it all. Here we go. I just got the Hatchet sequel to the River. It's pretty good so far. It is really good. That was one of the books my dad had me read when I was a kid, was The Hatchet. Okay, so now, punch. Oh, this one goes fast. This one goes fast. Woo! 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 Oh no, my compass. Okay, there we go. If you guys go through the Nether and you see a bunch of punch tunnels, that's me. One Punch Man. Happy, can you say your mother like you said? Your mother. Yeah, or your mother. I don't know how I said it. It's been a while. Okay, we can totally just... There we go. There we go. Tear through, Cappy. Just tear through it. Just tear through it, Cappy. Tear through the world! Oh, wait. This looks promising. Ooh. A transient block. Oh, they do... Okay. Kind of like in... Okay. Excuse me, sir? Sir? What was that? What is this? A giddy blaze? Okay. Cool beans, you guys. Good luck. I know one way to get through this. Bam. Bam. Where even am I? Yeah, it does look like from Twilight Forest. Okay, so anyway. Sir, excuse me. Okay, come on. Here we go. Wrong way? This way. Take those door blocks? You want me to take the door blocks? Do you think they have, like, EMC value? They could be cool. Man, look at my trail of destruction. Boop. Let's see. Bam, bam. They don't. They don't have an EMC. That would be too cool, I guess. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I think we're making good progress now. Goop tree layer? Or later. Whenever it actually works. Is there anything down here? Anything worth it? Nope. I'm out. Sorry about your roof. Okay, just through. Bam, 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 bam. Here we go. Hi, Simple Drummer. Just finished putting cheesecake in the oven. Ooh, nice. What type of cheesecake? Okay, so going this way does nothing for me. This way, though. Big gains. Big. Hello. You only spawn the pigmen, huh? Honey cheesecake? Ooh, that sounds nice. I really want to make like a matcha honey cheesecake. Matcha honey. 2,000 blocks away now, just tearing up the nether. If you start a wither garden, you can make either skeleton seeds. What? A wither garden? Wither. If I put a wither rose on a skeleton, would it like make it a wither skeleton? Have Luke up max blocks for vein miner. Oh no, we already have enough problems like crashing the game. Maple syrup cheesecake with homemade graham cracker crust. That sounds nice. Is that a Strider? Strider spawner? Yeah, it's a Strider spawner. Oh well. I'd love to like start collecting spawners. I just never have my Silk Touch pick on me. Not exactly how to make it, but Steve has automated Wither Garden to harvest skulls. Ew. I'll look into it. But for now, I mean, like, I enjoy the adventure. Steve has a wither flower? You mean like a wither rose? Or you would have to give me more information than that to go off, I think. There's a wither catalyst. There's a withering oak sapling. Wither seeds. Oh, you mean for mystical agriculture? I'll be honest, man. I find mystical agriculture boring. It's boring to me. I'm sorry if that's a trash take. I'm sorry if that's a trash take, but like, wither roses stop most mobs from spawning, so pretty much only wither skeletons. Okay. Like, I'm way more like, I'd rather put the, like, trek in to find a wither skeleton than just, like, ugh. Have you ever made Tanghulu? You fired the bees? You fired the bees? What? Why did you fire the bees? For all I know, the wither skeleton spawns are actually borked. Hi, Jed. We're trying to find wither skeletons so that we can take their heads. If we find a place that spawns them rather frequently, we can place a waystone down, and then we can just go back, focus on getting a looting sword, and then we can just kind of crush it. Okay, this looks like this is a withering. If withers don't spawn in this biome, I don't know where they'd spawn. Look at this place. Like, come on. How is our withers not going to spawn in here? We could take a little detour through here. Are they indigenous to the area? Typically, wither skeletons only spawn usually in Nether fortresses because their natural spawn block is a Nether brick. In modded Minecraft, this can change for so many different reasons that it's not even funny. I tried going to another fortress, no luck. And now we're in the Withering Oak biome to try and see if maybe they spawn in here. Otherwise, we're going to a Soul Sand Valley to see if maybe they spawn there. We had to come out of blaze form so that things would spawn around us. Of course, I wouldn't be surprised if they just turned hostile mob spawning off. Wait, did they turn hostile mob spawning off? And what do we do with the skulls once we have them? Once we have the skulls, we're crafting them into different glyphs that go into our spell book, which we can use to create different effects, such as intangibility, like so, which allows me to, once I switch this off, I can just turn all these blocks invisible for a set amount of time, and I can pass through them easily. So we're basically expanding our spellbook. Find a giant square structure, they have a spawner in them. I'm wondering if maybe they turned hostile mob spawns off. Okay, so keep an eye out, because I haven't seen any of the mosquitoes. Have I been attacked by a mob today? Not anything that wasn't related to a spawner. Like, okay, there's a magma cube. There's a magma cube, okay. Is that the only thing? Maybe they just turned spawns way down. Okay, so you've got a zombified piglin. There were piglins? Okay, maybe. It seems like mob spawning is just turned down to 0. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and bust on through this. Cappy go burr. Okay. Okay, you would think that the withering biome would spawn wither skeletons, but I guess not. Gotta go this way. Those weird blaze things, but the weird blaze things were coming from a spawner. Oh hey, ancient debris, like legitimately. I guess in case I need that, but it doesn't like spawn. It doesn't have an EMC value. Hi, Gabby. The house is not moved into yet, but we are getting renovations closer and closer to being done. Super exciting, actually. You make a wither skeleton spawner? If I find a wither skeleton, I can use a DNA sequencer on it. So, DNA. So I can get a netherite DNA sampler. And if we find one, I can use that on it. Which would be really, really big. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to a soul sand valley. Hi, Hyrule Champion. How are you? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's some... Look at that. That's a fog. Look at this guy. Look at this little guy. That's a hellhound. Such cuties. Such cuties. In the new house, Cappy can do backflips in his office, so make sure to ask for that on the stream. Yeah, my PP also grows to 5 foot long. Okay, so we've got a bunch of piglin brutes here. Okay, so now that we're in these different biomes, I feel like we're getting a few more drops. Okay, we got the hat for a chest. Jed, don't out my secrets like that. Just because you saw it when we were children. Okay, so we're getting closer. Did bro really reference that? Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I said pee-pee though. So I think that makes it okay. Oh wait, we totally missed it. Where is the Soul Sand Valley? Where is that bad boy? Way. Is it up? Okay, here we go. Okay, that's magma slimes. Golden leggings of soulbound. I'm gonna veto that TMI because it's so ludicrous that I shouldn't even have to justify it. Wither skeleton, huge. Okay, so now... Okay, huge. So now if I just drop some of these things so that I can take my armor off. So that they don't one-punch this thing. Okay, so now if I just... Yeah. Ah! Okay, so now this has wither skeleton DNA. Yeah. See, I'm smart. So now we go home to the turlet. Okay, so here we go. So let's go ahead and dump some of this stuff, I guess. God, my inventory is trash. Just dump a bunch of this stuff in here. Okay, so now let's turn into human. Could have killed it and taken the head. Well, I can just take the DNA and move it over here. Syringe, DNA. And I can just take that out, put that in. I think I need nether brick for it to spawn. Bam. Okay, so now if I add the nether brick. Okay, 1 second. Wither skull. Bam, bam. Oh, I need magma block. Okay. Okay. Magma block. Magma. So what if we take this? No, I don't want that. Okay, so we take that, And then we use the DNA scrambler on it. And then we go into this chest. And we burn it. We could just burn that, all that. I need a flint and steel. Here we go. You know what? There we go. I don't need any of those dragon scales. Don't need any of them. I'm going to replace that with a crystal chest. Okay? There we go. Now let's go ahead and just... I can always get those dragon scales back at a moment's notice, so get out of here, trash. Okay, so now... crystal chest. Okay, so... with that going... so... I'm wondering, for the wither skeleton skull, what exactly I would need. Chance is 20%. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just turn all this on. Okay, we've already got one wither skeleton skull. Huge. And we can just let that fill up. For now, we can just EMC it. Wither skeleton. Bam. We're gonna throw all but one in there. Easy. Server backup done. Okay, put that away so that we can turn all of it off. But that will just passively collect skulls for us. Your own DNA and put him in the cage. Tiny, tiny him. Okay, so now... I think it was marvelous clay. And a wither skull. No? Mythical clay and a wither skull. And then we use that with another mythical clay. Should summon like 10 withers at spawn. Bruh. Okay, so now we use the mythical clay and the glyph of wither. What this does is it makes the hex glyph, and the hex glyph will take any damage over time effect or any status effect and intensify it. Make your source machine more efficient? I don't really know how to do that unless you're talking about the clutch so that I can turn it off. Bam. Good hex, Jerry. I mean, that's the plan. Because I think that hexes, like, status effects is a good way to bypass armor damage. Oh, white fuel? Yeah, we can make it white. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's just... bam. Empty your hand. And then we just retrieve that. Then we use that. Did I not grab that one? Bam. Okay. God, land on the dang thing. No! Stop it! Empty your hand to retrieve. Export item has not been set. Export item has been cleared. Export item has been cleared. So I have to shift right click it and then bam, bam, bam. So now they should only... okay, and then we're going to need to like empty this stuff. There we go. There we go. And all of that can just despawn. I don't care. There we go. And to collect it, we can just do this. Bam, 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 bam. is the Infinite or Fromer EMC. From your EMC? It's from my EMC. So, I mean, I have sextillion EMC, so I should be good. Okay, so next, glyphs. Okay, so now we've done Hex, Summon Vex, so I need a Totem of Undying. Totem. There's not enough source nearby, fortunately. We got plenty of other source. Of course, I think even like one bit of this fuel would be enough to start this and keep it going for a while. So like, let's... I think that'll keep it going for a while. Hi, Owen Kring. Cap that can be clipped and taken out of context so hard? Oh well. Okay, summon Vex. Okay, so now next would be Glyph of Orbit. Would be Glyph of Projectile, which would be... Okay, so I think I already have a Glyph of Projectile. Gabby B, can you make a lightsaber for the death of Darth Vader? Is there a lightsaber? Lightsaber. There are lightsabers. There's a yellow lightsaber. It does 22 damage. That's pretty tight. It's from the Super Suit mod. Here, let me see if there's other types of sabers. There's a bone. There's a remnant saber. It does 22 damage. That's not too bad. But my stand does 371. What did the extra hearts mean? Okay, so... so those are absorption hearts. Right now I'm wearing Saitama armor, which is the... which is like an anime that basically is One Punch Man. Saitama armor will buff everything I have to unbelievable bounds. So if you look on the screen here, Jed, you can see next to the what looks like a little gray shirt is the number 1024. That's one piece of armor, and that number represents the amount of armor I get from this one piece of armor. Okay? Yeah, so that is 3 total pieces of armor that give me 3,000 and like 72 armor. And then in contrast, the most powerful vanilla armor has 8. So this armor right here is so ridiculously powerful and gives me strength and hearts and everything like that. The whole gimmick is that I'm able to one-punch everything. And with just my bare hands, I'm capable of doing 604 damage. Now, using the OP chanter that I've had them install, I was able to break the sharpness limitations all the way up to DCXCVII, which is like sharpness 600? I think we're in the 600s. And that allows this stand character, which is just beating a man with another man, 128 times more. So, and then this is a sharpness 600 some odd, which allows me to hit for 975 some odd damage, rounding up. And then, if I clear my hotbar, I can do even more damage. Pac-Man. Bam, 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 bam. So by having Pac-Mans on my hotbar, these things will multiply your damage by an insane amount. So I could just hold it and then punch, And I'm doing 440,000, and it stacks depending on the amount I have in my inventory. With this setup, I can break 1,000,000 damage. If I punch somebody like that, their armor is instantly deleted. $697 for the level of sharpness. Oh, so we're close to 700. What if they made a Luffy gun where you just punch and it shoots out a gum pistol? That would be fun. That must be a crazy workout routine. It is. Okay, so now what I'm currently doing is I'm building up my repertoire of spell books, of spells, so that I can have a custom enchant. In this game, I mean, we all wish we could get deleted, Jed. Sorry. No deletion for you. Okay. So we got another hour to kill, I think. Okay, so let's see. Glyph. So we're trying to do orbit, which means we need a glyph of projectile. And that glyph of projectile... Okay, where did the orbit go? Once it shifts, it's hard to track down. Okay, so I need to make a glyph of projectile, which is just magic clay and a bow. Bow? What is the most OP Ars enchant? It's reactive. Reactive will allow me to take any spell that I create and attach it to a weapon. So I could have a bow that teleports me, or I could have a bow that turns things intangible and I can shoot through things. It would be really nice. I really want to do some experimentation with it, because there's like questions about whether it applies to like the flans guns and stuff like that. Whether or not I can just break the game, which is my entire MO in this. Okay, so now, lift a projectile. Does the strength apply to ranged weapons or thrown weapons? I'm not sure it does. Like, I think ranged and thrown weapons, I'm still doing nothing. So I've unlocked orbit. Okay, so let's see. Next glyph would be glyph of lightning. That would be heart of the sea. Do I have heart of the sea? I don't. That would take quite a long time to hunt down, I believe. Heart of the sea. Glyph of grow. I don't really want that. Dampen. Why would I ever want that? Glyph of touch. I already have that. Glyph of invisibility. What version of the game is this? The current game. The current game in vanilla goes up to 121, I believe. And currently we're playing in 116.5. There is an OP chanted version of this open. Oh, that felt good. There is a OP chanted version of this in 119.2 for sure. Hi, Omnirex. Are the shoes burned yet? Okay, so we need to make intangibility, which is clay and glass. Hi, Larry of Buddyland. How are you? Glyph of invisibility. So now we need to use the... Oh, it's Conjure Mage Block. Okay, so I need to do Conjure Mage Block. I mean, it worked. It was Mage Block. It worked. Okay, so now for invisibility, it would be... Honestly, I kind of need Mage Block anyway, so I'm going to grab another piece of glass. We're going to make a second one. I'm going to learn this one, I'm going to make the next one. Whatever happened to the Valeyard days? Captain Blasphemy is imminently more brandable and will make me more money. Can you make the Heart of the Sea? I honestly don't know. Heart of the Sea. I mean, with a bunch of essence from Mystic Agriculture, you can, but honestly... I can make an anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer. Okay, so now I believe with mythical clay and conjure mage block, no, it's probably going to be marvelous clay and conjure mage block. Not enough source. There we go. Gotta keep switching them out. Ooh, my bad. Yeah, see, it already recovers source, I think. Okay, so now... Bam. Is anyone else online? Nope. Just me. Glyph of smelt. Okay, so next would be glyph of sensitive. Glyph of toss. Glyph of invisibility. Glyph of firework. Glyph of extract. Glyph of delay. Glyph of conjure mage light. Glyph of duration down. Glyph of shield is interesting, but glyph of place block would be nice. Let's do a dispenser. I'm kind of skipping over the ones I'm not super interested in. Also, oh, my day's been great. Thank you for asking, Capcush. Dispenser. So let's see. Let's see if we can make a skywalking spell. Glyph of place block. Okay, but let's see if we can make a skywalk spell. Okay, so if we wanted to do skywalking, it would be underfoot. We want a mage block. Okay, let's not do it too crazy. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that. Oh, dude. We get my mana up. We can just surf through the sky. Hey, Cappy, just a quick update. Weather is supposed to get worse throughout the night, but like I said, this is my first hurricane, and I know it won't be last. Have a good night. Yeah, I know it's horrible of me to say. So, like, did those disappear on their own, or... But, anyway, what I was going to say, I know it's horrible of me to say, but I'm just really glad I didn't get hit with another hurricane after the way the last one went. I think it was, like, over a week without power. Ugh. Amplify makes them permanent. Got it. Got it. Whoop. Okay, we'll just take Amplify off them. We'll take Amplify. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we can use that to always break our fall. Oh, but Amplify's... Ah, dang, Amplify. I didn't save it, so Amplify's still on all those. Ah, no. Okay, my bad. Can you add invisible to the augment? I'm not sure. Okay, let's go ahead and just fly a little bit. Well, we can just... Now that they're not permanent... Okay, those shouldn't be permanent. Yeah, okay, cool. Or are they disappearing? Yeah, they're disappearing. Nice. Oh, wait. Maybe I can use a spell to fix this. I can use projectile, break, amplify, create. Okay. Bam. Bam. I don't have particles on? Okay, so video settings, quality, apply. Okay. And then I can make my magic yellow. Save. Hi, Larry of Butterland. Bam. 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 Bam, bam, bam. Huge. Bam. This is awesome. Bam. Saves me so much effort. Oh, dude. That would have been such a pain. Oh, I missed. Bam. 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 Huge. How is moving? Oh, moving's a pain. I still have to pack up some of my stuff. Whenever the renovations are done, though, I'm really excited to be in my house. Gabby, when you get kicked down in the area, it feels like your grandchildren. Bro. Best way to increase your mana is to make battle mage armor and enchant it to have mana capacity. Or I can OP chant. Okay, so now I have a way of... Okay, so now that that's empty, we can just go back to glyphs. Make cut, we can make shield, conjure water, glyph of harm, glyph of interact, glyph of blink. Ooh. I could go for the ability to teleport. Can you try the invisible glyph with the blocks now? Sure. Touch. Conjure mage block. Invisible. Where's invisible? Invisibility. Causes the target to turn invisible. Oh, I made it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't make the block invisible, but now it's yellow. Okay, is it true invisibility is the question. Is it like true invisibility? No, it's just the invisibility effect, and I'm still in my armor. Hi, Josh Dale. Where are you moving to? None of your business. None of your business. I'm staying in Texas. What does split do with clones? We can find out. Touch. I can't use split. Let's see. Self. I mean, split is for projectiles. So, like, if I did projectile, split, and then summon decoy, it would summon 2 decoys. And I'd be able to summon them from a distance. But alternatively, I could just summon multiple decoys. I'm not sure I have enough mana for that. Yeah, I don't. The more glyphs I complete, the more my max mana raises, though. Can I do 3? Can I do 2? Yeah, I can do 2. I knew that one for sure. Stando! Cap, I promote you the Admiral. Well, thank you. Anyway, like I was saying, I would like to create something new. What was I gonna make before you guys started asking me all those questions? I've got a Conjure Mage Light. I've got Glyph of Exchange. Glyph of Exchange is great. We can do Extract, which is an emerald block. I don't even really want the Extract stuff. Bam. When is Jerome having his wedding? This month? I just don't want to give it away too much, you know? Like, if Jerry wanted people to know exactly when his wedding was happening, he'd tell people, you know? You know? That's all I'm saying. It's like, it's not my place to tell you when Jerry's wedding is gonna be. It's 2x split, 3 or 4 projectiles. We'll find out. But let me do the thing I wanted to do, which is do exchange. Right, I wanted to do blink. Right. Ender pearl. There we go. Amplify invisibility? I mean, I don't think that'll work. Well, causes the target to turn invisible? I don't think that's gonna work, my man. Self. Visibility. Amplify doesn't even apply to it. Okay, glyph of blink. And now, mythical clay and glyph of extract. No, is it? It's probably marvelous clay and glyph of extract. There we go. Okay, so now I've learned the glyph of exchange. Right? I promise nothing nefarious would happen if you disclose your address. I promise nothing nefarious would happen if you disclose your address. Me. Okay, so glyph of access, enter inventory, glyph of pull, glyph of explosion, glyph of fangs. Glyph of fangs would be cool. I don't think I have a prismarine shard. Man, we'd have to find prismarine shards somehow. Let's see. Glyph of fangs would be a really cool ability to have on my stand. Prismarine shard. Crafting. So if I found a siren and DNA'd it, or an elder guardian, or a guardian, or I could sieve sand with an iron mesh, or I could crush prismarine. None of that uses the dark prismarine I have. Cap, the uncrafter? Wait, can I use the dark prismarine? Dark prismarine in the uncrafter? Uncrafting grinder. Does this work? Ayo! Prismarine shards. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for reminding me. You're the best. Okay, so glyph of fangs. So that's mythical clay and prismarine shard. There doesn't appear to be enough source nearby. Okay. Okay, so yeah, those coal are just kind of keeping it going forever. Check the wither skulls. I mean, we've got EMC for them right now. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, glyph of fangs. Glyph of fangs. Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, so, bam. Okay, so orbit and glyph of fangs. Okay, so how does this work? Summon invoker fangs in the direction where the spell was targeted. Using fangs on yourself will spawn them in an... Ooh! Okay, self. Fangs. Increases the speed of projectile spells. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so... Oh, dude, that's sick. But what if I do more amplifies? No, it doesn't seem to really do much. Like... Yeah. What is the fish one? I think that's just water breathing. Glyph of aquatic. Yeah, I think this is water breathing. Okay, so what if I make them faster, though? Okay, okay. We're just kind of exploring what this thing can do. Stops entities from moving and extend time will increase the duration. Create. Okay, so it snared me. Not exactly the result I want. Yeah, why are you playing Wacky Wizards in Minecraft? Because I want to. Your interview went good, Spartan? That's good. That's good. Okay, and then what if I did underfoot? And then fangs. Okay, so that can only work on land? Does it only go in one direction? It only seems to be going in one direction, which is weird. Okay, so what if it was... What if I did a domain expansion? And then I split it, then I did fangs, and then I amplify. Bam! Domain expansion! Now if anybody gets too close to me, they get fanged. Okay, let's see if we can find some sort of mob to use this on. Maybe the dummy? Okay, that's pretty tight. It's not a lot of damage, though. I mean, all my damage is coming from me, so I'd really prefer utility. Right? I think I'd really prefer utility for my stand. Okay, so if I have it... So say something does, like, survive my one punch. How about orbital explosions? Orbital explosions would be nice. How about projectile split, then mine block? That could be funky. Hi, Claire. It's so good to hear from you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. A stun lock build for spells. They're hilarious. I mean, if we just made a like absolute stun lock thing, we would need the ice stuff. Glyph of item pickup, glyph of launch, glyph of dispel, glyph of fangs, glyph of gravity would be huge. So let's go ahead and get an anvil. Okay, so now we're going to do that. And we're going to put the anvil in there. Need a glyph of AoE. No, this is a lot of this stuff I'm preparing to go on my stand so that it will just like lock people down for me to wail on them, you know? Like that's basically the plan. Is like we like lock people down and like they can't escape the one punch, you know? So let's see. So what we would do is on touch, we would gravity, augment, snare, gravity, snare. Snare is coming in at the end. Gravity, augment, augment, augment. X-wither or something. Smelt, crush. Turn stone and gravel and grab for full. Deals bonus damage to entities that are swimming. Also harm entities, use runes or... Okay, so underwater crush would be really good. In general, AoE is fun. Okay, so we're just gonna set it for that and snare. Oh, we should really use the time lock one. Create. Okay, so... Oh, it took my... Yeah, it takes my spellbook. Okay, so if we use that on this... There's not too many mobs laying around. Brace yourself for a storm tonight. Ocean Dominion ignites the night. In this realm, each step's a fuse, a chain of blast. You cannot choose. I control the fury. Okay, Vanch Sama. Going kind of hard over there, my dude. Okay, glyph of AoE would just be a firework star. How do I craft a firework star? Why is there, like... Isn't it paper and gunpowder? Paper. Is it paper and gunpowder, or... No, that's just a straight up firework. Red dye. Okay, let's just make it red. Bam. And where's gunpowder? Boom. Small ball red. Okay, so now... AoE. Okay, so marvelous. I hope this works. Yeah, it works. Projectile, snare, and AoE. So I think, so check this out. So what I could do is have a orbital splitting AoE. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just snare. Create. Because I think AoE will make the orbit wider. Look at how large my domain is now. And it doesn't cost, it costs like most of my mana, but like look at that. Look at that domain. Anybody who gets too close to me would then be snared. 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 Let's just go ahead and disperse these. Add explosion. Well, that's the thing. I could have like there are multiple pieces of armor. Like, don't hug me. I'm snared. Okay, let's see if we can find a mob. That would be kind of hostile to me. Read my last two chats. I mean, domain expansion for Cap. Prepare for a storm, relentless and bright explosion of ignites the fight. Every step triggers a blast with might. It sounds more like the Green Lantern Oath, if I'm honest. Just 100p with you. Like, just sounds like the Green Lantern Oath. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Witness my power in the evil's light. Beware my power, Green Lantern's light. Okay, I'm looking for a mob. Use your mob farm? Oh, yeah. I wonder if Snare would stop the fans. Cap, are you Tarzan? Rats. This is a really cool server we put together. Okay, so let's go ahead and just see over here. Let's go to spell 3, then we'll just go underfoot and conjure mage block, create, and we will just hop, 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 hop. There we go. So we have effectively made our own flights, and those should disperse. Should being the operative word. Okay, so now we go back here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Bam. So some of them are getting stopped. Not enough mana. I didn't mean to do that. So it doesn't stop people from being moved from stuff like that. There we go. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. No, no, no. I just want to turn it off. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. We're good. Hi, gamer. Okay, tell you what. We could just do this little. Wait, wait, wait. This is a perfect time to use blink. Or we can use intangible. Let's see. Where is intangible? Touch. Create. Okay, losers. Get out of my way. Okay. Okay, 1 second. 1 minute. Jesus Christ. There's so many mobs. What have I done? Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Underfoot. Conjure mage block. Let's just get back up there. Who would win in a jumping contest? Sigils or Buff Steve? I mean, Sigils has weak knees. He's kind of doomed from the get-go. Ooh, shiny rotten flesh. Trash. I'll be honest, I'm getting kind of tired, guys. No! There we go. Anyway, let's get back to work. Weird question. How long do you think someone should shower for? 20 minutes max. That may be a first world country answer, but like, I don't know. A good shower can last a minute. Make armor with mana regen? I don't know, man. That sounds an awful lot like something you want me to do. Good question. 10 minutes? Cats or dogas? Dogas. Dogos. Always dogos. 20 minutes max is completely fair. I used to take some scalding, like 30-minute showers whenever I was younger. Ooh-wee. Glyph. Okay, so we got glyph of glide, glyph of self, projectile, glyph of knockback, and glyph of explosion, which is just the marvelous clay, and TNT. Bam. Showers take about 45 minutes to an hour. Depends on when I decide to stand back up. Bro, are you sitting on a chair in the shower? I mean, don't get me wrong. It sounds comfy, but like, be careful. Okay. So now I have glyph of explosion, what we've all been waiting for. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Projectile. Cause an explosion at the location. Amplify increases the damage and size by a small amount, while AoE will increase the size of the explosion by a large amount, but not the damage. Okay, so we're just gonna do bam, 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 the biggest explosion we can. And we're just gonna go over to the woods here. If you morph into Jerry, it does still, yeah, show your name tag. Ooh. Ooh, nearly got Steve's house with that one. I wonder if you could apply that to like... Oh, wait, here's a perfect test for the snare spell. Create. Okay. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Hey. Hey, bear. Oh, it's a black bear. They're usually friendly. I don't want to kill him. Okay, so he can't move at all now. You're my test subject now. Okay, so... let's see. Okay, so snare would stun them. 5-inch. Okay, so I can just lay into this, right? And then I can just go over here. Bam. Not enough mana. It does use a bunch of mana. Bye, bear. Come on. Any minute now. Huge. I want my magic to be yellow, though. I'm just constantly followed by my domain. Can I just spam my domain? And, like, it's just, like, around me at all times. Jerry has all the mana regen stuff. Is there a way to get infinite mana? Yes, there is. I can just break the enchantment on mana boost and stuff like that. Not enough mana. Did we ever find out if split was exponential or not? I don't believe we did. Let me see. See, we have 4 splits going on right now on this. But look at how many projectiles I have going. Like, if I run into any mob, they're not going to be able to chase me. So let's go ahead and just experiment with split then, because some people wanted to. So split with ignite. So that creates 2. 2 splits with ignite creates 3. I think each split just adds an additional projectile. So this should create 4. No, that created 5. Okay. Oh, it adds 1 probably, so this should create 6. Yeah, that's 6 right there. So it just adds a projectile every time. And the orbit stuff is a limited time. You need legs to have a butt? No, you don't. So if we just do orbit, split, 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 snare, bam. That's a pretty solid domain. Use half projectile and half. So, like, we could set this to just send people away, too, right? What if it was like... what if it was like blink? I have blink, right? Where would that be? Strength, harm, break, ignite, gravity, explosion, visibility, blink. Teleports the caster to a location. If an entity is hit and the caster is holding a warp scroll in the offhand, the entity will be warped to the location on the warp scroll. When used on self, the caster blinks forward. Spell turrets and runes can warp entities using warp scrolls from adjacent inventories without consuming the scroll. Ooh. Look at how solid that is. Like, look at that. Oh, you can, like... oh, look at that! Yo, you can, like, scroll in this Optifine. Okay, look at that. Yeah, let's see if we can find that bear again. That's so cool. It's like I've got an aura. That's so cool. Where'd that bear go? There he is. Okay, so that's doing nothing. I would need a warp scroll. Oh, that's snare. Let's see, blink. Create. Okay, so blink, whenever I don't have a warp scroll, just teleports me to it. If I did exchange... Boogie woogie! Hi, Yobot. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. So we could have a stand that swaps my position with them every time. If you do both split and multiples of the same effect, the numbers should multiply. I'm not sure that's true. I'll try it, man, but I don't think it's true. So, like, say we did explosion. Like, say we did split and explosion. Create. Not enough mana. Split, create. Okay. Maybe projectile. Not enough mana. What even happens if I do 2 explosions? Man, that uses up so much mana. Sir. Domain expansion. You can't get me. You can't get me. You can't get me. You're trash. You're trash. Yeah, that's right. Trash. Maybe you should put CB8MT8 into YouTube after stream. It brings you to the funniest. I'll consider it, my dude, but I'm not in the habit of just following random links or recommendations. I'm sorry. I think, honestly, I'm ready to call it a night. We could try with clone. Okay, so AoE, well. And then summon decoy. Okay. Raging Fork, you knew exactly what I meant when I said it. Okay, so every time it hits them, it would like create a clone. So if we remove AoE and just do split, bam, shadow clone jutsu, bam, bam. So yes, and that's relatively low mana cost too. I'm sorry, Captain Boom. I'm tired, man. We're only ending 10 minutes early. I mean, if you do 2x clones, okay, man. But like, you've got to realize at a certain point that I'm only humoring you, and I don't think this will actually work. Okay, where is the summon decoy? Okay, here you go. So that'll summon 2 for each one. For every projectile, it produces 2. CB8MT8 brings you to Captain Sauce YouTube's channel. Okay, nice. I'm gonna call it a night right here, guys. I love you all so much. You didn't save, I think. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll do the decoy. Save. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, here we go. Yeah, every single one produces 2. Good night, everybody.